Hello and welcome to this tutorial. Today we'll be making a simple slide transition which you can use between virtually any two clips. Let's head over to our composition. Make sure you name the project. And as always, I'll be using 1920 by 1080 pixels with 30 frames per second. Then double tap the import selection and import your two clips. Simply drag them into the timeline. And rearrange them in the order you want them. First clip to the left and second after. Make sure you have your first clip underneath your second clip to allow for a transition. Preview your composition. And alter if necessary. Once you're happy with the sequence and timing, trim the first clip using Shift-Command-D or Shift-Control-D if you're on Windows. Select your first clip and adjust playhead 2 to 3 seconds before the second clip. Hit S on your keyboard to open scale, and select the timer icon to place a keyframe. Adjust the scale if necessary, and set playhead at the end of your first clip. Click and drag the scale until the image zooms in. I'm going about 400%. Next, select both keyframes and press F9 on your keyboard to smooth the keyframes. Head over to Graph Editor and check your on-speed graph. Adjust if necessary. Select the left side and drag the yellow handle all the way. Then drag the other yellow handle in the same direction. We ultimately want to create a speed ramp into the second clip. Exit Graph Editor and click Motion Blur to give the ramp a professional touch. Preview. Then select the second clip. Head over to the Effects and Presets and type up Motion Tile. Double click. Then set output width to 200. Do the same for output height. Place playhead at the start of the second clip and hit S to open scale. Click and drag to expand the clip. Then check the mirror edges box. Much prettier. Move about 2 to 3 seconds into the second clip. And set scale to 100%. Hit F9 on your keyboard to smooth the zoom. Head back to Graph Editor. We want to mirror the ramp from before to create a mountain. The higher the peak, the faster it will go. Exit and preview your product. You may need to bring your keyframes closer on each clip if you'd like a faster and seamless transition. Once you're satisfied with the speed, you can section off your clip for rendering by pressing B and N on your keyboard to shorten your workspace. More on this in my previous video. Let's fade it out. Hit T on your keyboard to open opacity. about 2 to 3 seconds from the ending. Set opacity to 0. Preview. Then go to File and select Export. Add to render queue. Give an output name. Then we want to change animation to Apple ProRes 422. All good, then hit OK. Now you're ready to render. Once done, you can review the final product outside of After Effects. Thanks for watching. If you like this tutorial, don't forget to subscribe and join my free weekly lessons. See you then!